Hey guys, right, welcome to another episode on the fitting out stage. A little bit exciting, we're doing the kitchen pull-out pantry in this episode. And you can see I've done one coat of white on the main frame and a little bit of stuff here. I'll show you that in a minute. So it's all about the pull-out pantry this episode. So I've got some drawer runners in here, so I'm going to bring you over closer and let's have a look. All right, so I've worked out this is the height that I want. These are push lock runners. So the pantry is going to come out to here. So you can get it from that side. I've done the bottom one. It's actually taken me a while to actually work out where I want them. So that will be the bottom rung. I got this different runner. It's okay, it doesn't matter if it's silver. So I got a silver one and two black ones there. Just what turned up in the mail. And you'll like this bit. Look at that. So originally I did that last weekend, and that is for alfoil and Glad wrap. But Nick might want to change it and put spices in, I'm not sure. So that will just be an open thing. This will be blocked off, but I'm going to do that last. And we will be putting drawers down in here. So, right, so what we're going to do is do the base for there. And then we can start putting these in. What we're going to do is, I've decided we're going to use these. Because I was going to do wooden trays. But these are very hard plastic. You can't even bend or break them. You can bend them, but they don't break. It's like an ABS plastic. And the idea is these will sit in the pull-out pantry. But then when we're cooking outside, you just lift the whole thing out and then we cook outside. And then you can clean them and wipe them clean and then put them back in there. So essentially we're just going to make up some stabilizing trays for the pull-out pantry there. And then make a door, and it's a push lock door. So let's get into that. Alright guys, so I've got them cut. So they're the higher ones for up here. I'll go up there. I'll just show you what to do. And there's a lower one. I can just zap that in there, down there. I've already put that one on. That's a push open. So like that. So what I'm going to do is do these, and then we're going to cut that plywood. And it's 9mm plywood, and we're going to whack them on top. And that'll be our base, so we can work from. But if you notice, that has to be dead level there. So when our 12mm sheet goes on for the door, it's got something to screw to there. So that's where we want that. Righto, so I'll show you what I did here with this one. So I'll just set you up on this one. There's actually a little lever thing in here. If you can see that little lever, there, got to push that down. Oh, sorry, pull it up, and you can slide the whole thing out without undoing the whole thing. So when we put it back in, we just push it straight in. So this little lock, that actually lifts that little lever there, so you can get it past that. So now, for those that didn't know that, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to screw that to the center, making sure that this is level with there, and it's in the center. So I've got my proper screws, so that will go exactly there. If you don't do this, you're going to have to undo the whole thing to get it off. And you don't really want to do that once you've set it up. So I'm just going to get that in the middle. and these screws will clear where you're going. I'll probably put another one at the back since they're hard to get at. We'll get another one at the front. So once this is on, it's going to be on. So, apologise for the moving, but I need to show you this. So, once we slide this back in, you'll hear it click. There you go. So now it can't come out. That's it. Alright guys, so I've realised once I cut the plywood up there, we really need to make a proper base. So I've made a base there, and I've made a bit of a base there, but we're really going to have to join from there to there to work out their heights. So we've got one there, and I've cut the handle off this one because this one will go here, and we don't want the handle to muck with the top, the top of there. So I don't think that'll matter if the handle's not there. I don't really care, because all the small stuff will be on that one. So I've sort of done that. I don't want to put too much weight on that, but yeah, all the small stuff will be in there. So, and we might even cut this one down to here, probably halfway. I think that'll be enough. We'll see what happens. But anyway, we've really got to make the frame. So I've got that like that. Got that like that. We're really going to have to join the posts from there to there. From there to there. And then I can work out the height for that one. Righto guys, I got all that framework sort of done. So there it is there. Give you a bit of an idea. So we're going to have the two baskets there. I've got one there, and we'll have one there. Oh, righto guys. Alright guys, it's getting pretty dark, so I'm just going to zap these on here. I might show you the rest of it in the morning, but this is the top part, and yeah, I'll show you the rest of it in the morning. I'll get it all done tonight, but it's going to be too dark to video, so that's the top part done anyway. Okay, just another little one. Gonna have to sort of do a tricky one here on an angle. One more. Oh, there's two more. We'll paint all this white. Go the other way with this one. Rightio guys, I'll just show you the rest in the morning, but anyway, there we go. We're getting there. Look at that. That is our pull-out pantry. I'll just show you from outside. It's getting dark in the caravan, but it's pretty light still outside. So you're out here cooking. And you can get it at the pantry. Look at that. There and there. So I'm just going to wipe that down. Make sure that glue doesn't go on that runner. There we go. Look at that. So I've cut the ply for there and the ply for there. So I'm actually going to fit that tonight because it's not that dark out here, but it is in there. Alright guys, I decided to get the light out. I got this light out, so here we go. I've actually finished the end of it. So we pull it out here. That is our pull out pantry. So what I'm going to do is get that painted before the next episode, I'd say. And you get a bit of an idea. I'll make up little stays and that type of thing. So give you an idea when I hop out the outside. There we go. So there's our pantry, pull out pantry. And we can just pull it out and take it over if we want to, with all the bottles and condiments and I don't know, whatever you want to put in there. Food stuffs. There we go, so that can't pull out now. So I'm going to let that set. There's a few, there's a bit of gluing to dry and that. But the good thing about this is we can actually put wine bottles in the back of here. So that's pretty high. So we can actually have another one of these. Another one of them. Might even just screw that down into it once it's painted. Put a bit of rubber in the bottom and that will be our wine storage because Nick likes to have a bit of wine. I like to have a bit of wine, a few tall bottles, you know, bottles of water maybe. There you go, I'm pretty happy with that. So, how good's that? Nothing hits in there. And this will have a door, of course, that'll fit inside it. You'll see that next time. So the idea is when you push it in, it doesn't hit that face. We just push it in and then there it is. There it is. Pretty happy with that. Says there, pull out pantry. So the next idea is I'm going to have little drawers in here. Oh, I don't think I've shown you this drawer. Did I show you this drawer? I put a little drawer there. I actually don't know. I can't remember if I showed you that. I've got a little drawer here as well. And that's actually the cutlery drawer. Knives, forks, spoons and that. And that will fit in there nicely. And there'll be a little catch on the back. Put a little catch on the back there. So we're going to have a sink. The blind corner. There's going to be a blind corner cabinetry in there. There's going to be another door with just a shelf. There's going to be the door, you know, the pull-out table down the bottom. Down in there. Through that door. So that's going to have our pull-out table. 2 burner there. Just let me move that. So we'll have the 2 burner there. That will be blanked off. I've got like a nice decorative piece of wood to go there. And this is our pull-out pantry. Look at that. Alright guys. That's as far as I'm going to show you tonight for this episode anyway. Hope you like that. Takes a lot of effort and thinking to try and do this. But I'm pretty happy with that now. Most of the hard work's done. All I have to do is just get the paintbrush and get it through the week. I'll just get it painted. And then we can concentrate on probably on the table on the bottom or the drawers there. Probably the table next, I don't know. Anyway, there you go. Okay, cheers guys.